Are you sick of not getting the results that you want? Are you sick of not achieving the success you think you deserve? This video will share the one thing that has helped me reach over 8 figures and has made me wildly successful. Yes, there's just one thing, and it's that important. So listen up, and I encourage you to watch this entire video if you want to get to the next level so that you can learn how to immediately change your way of thinking to get the results that you want. I get it, it could be frustrating. You're putting in effort, so you think, but you just aren't getting the results that you want. The truth is, the same action is not going to get you different results. If you really want to change, you have to change your actions. And your life would be so much better if you took the action you've been avoiding. You're probably thinking, I already know I need to take action, Alexa. Well, then the question is, why haven't you? We are going to discuss in this video exactly why.
Are you ready? Welcome to the Thynktank YouTube channel, a channel where you get an unfiltered, raw, and authentic conversation about the challenges of being an entrepreneur and tips and tricks on how you can scale your business to the next level. If you are looking to scale your business, then you're in the right place.
Hello everyone, my name is Alexa D'Agostino. I'm the CEO of, a lot of companies. You are watching the Thynktank YouTube channel where you get real advice from real entrepreneurs with real problems and real solutions. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 3 things that you have to understand to become an action taker. Because tomorrow isn't the time to take action, today is. These 3 things will help you focus and organize your thoughts so that you can start to take action and accomplish today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. The very first thing you have to understand is that the path to success is pretty boring, honestly. Painful and difficult, and sometimes all of the above. When you hear people say success is hard, it's because it really is. There is no such thing as easy success. So in order to truly understand what it takes, you have to mentally prepare that it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be exactly what you want to do at first. I can tell you from my own personal experience that there are things that I absolutely hate to do. I hated it when I first started my business, and honestly, I still hate it now. But there are things you will have to do that you may not want to do. If you can mentally prepare that in the short term that you are going to have to do things that you don't want to do, but the results have incredible long-term gain, then you can mentally prepare yourself right now that you may have to do this stuff now, but you don't have to do it forever. By mentally remembering this, you will find that the bad stuff you don't want to do isn't really that bad because you don't have to do it forever. You just have to do it while you're scaling now. The second thing you have to understand is that 90% of the action you take will result in failure. And this is okay and it's totally normal. I fail all the time and I'm very successful. Because the truth is, you have to be able to be vulnerable. You have to be able to take chances to succeed. Anything that is safe is not going to get you the massive gains that you're looking for. The action that gives true ROI gains that you are looking for are most of the time the things that make you step out of your comfort zone and the things you don't want to do. For example, I put a lot of effort into networking and building an inner circle. It was a huge risk, a lot of time, and a lot of effort, and a huge chance to fail. But I did it anyway, because I knew that the short-term pain, which is me hating networking, because I honestly do, will result into long-term success. And that is how I built my multi-million-dollar businesses. Now, for every 10 people I would talk to or meet, maybe 1 or 2 would have potential, but honestly, most of my meetings failed and didn't result in absolutely anything. But what I can tell you is that 1 person in 100 I met has now made me close to 8 figures. So was the effort worth it? I would say absolutely. The third thing to understand is that waiting is just an excuse. It's actually just ways you are avoiding taking action. Have you ever said something like, oh, I'm waiting for help, or I'll do it next week, or oh, I'm overwhelmed right now, and you just don't do anything, or I don't know where to begin? Well, these are all excuses we tell ourselves on why we need to wait for something. So if you really want to change your life, stop creating excuses that make you wait for it and just go after it. Stop wasting your time planning. Action is cheaper than planning. Just do. Now, I'm going to give you a bonus. I know I said there were 3 things, but I want to give you one last thing that you need to understand. And that is that action does not mean you just do everything under the sun. The idea is not to become a mindless machine that just breaks everything in your path. You need to rebalance your appreciation for the power of action with our tendency to overthink and overplan, because otherwise you're just going to waste a lot of energy. Prioritize the important revenue generating activities. So the next time that you're hesitant, remember this: action is cheaper than planning. Action creates courage. Action creates movement. Action allows for emergence. Action beats the odds. Action isn't pretty. Action will make you humble, and action creates success. If you've made it this far, you've made a significant investment in time in this video, which means you want to make more action in your life. So start taking action right now, and I want you to write down the 5 things that you need to do immediately, like in the next 48 hours, to make a difference in your bottom line. Stop overthinking and just go do those 5 things. Well, that is what I have today. At the end of the day, just take action. That is all you have to do. It's that one thing, is just take action. If you've not already, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscription button below so that you can get all of our videos. We release videos every single Monday on how to scale your business to the next level. So I'll see you in the next video.